Hello everyone. I'm Ariana Saboto, and welcome back to more Grim Fandango. So we're underwater still, but we can talk to Glottis, I guess.
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell them.
See any hint?
No, but I can smell them.
Getting a little blue around the edges. Glottis, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
So we're gonna go look for Meche.
This door's locked.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. Let's go and see. Let's take a look here.
Children's books.
Take a look there.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it. It's empty.
Well, let's go this way.
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If
Wow.
that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
No, Glottis.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Wow, he's such a
Careful,
butthole.
BB. The new boss is waking up.
I like my old desk better.
What is that?
I like my old
Oh,
desk better.
I thought maybe that was like some type of inkwell.
This is sad. Really, really sad. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God.
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Aww.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
What a jerk.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our
Parents?
Aw.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this?
Aw.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I didn't trick
I
anybody.
didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
Wow.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Aww.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches. I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all. I'm in the Maritime Union, we can't do factory work. Maybe I just don't want to.
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
Butt's not a bad word.
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage.
Aw.
Very bad. I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't. We have to stay.
She'd be so. Sometimes we hear her cry.
Wow.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we
Ew.
ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Wow.
Fly, be free, go by Domino.
Leave us alone.
If we get out again, he'll hurt Meche.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
Well, to be fair, you kind of did yell at him a lot.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
It's a tiny little hammer. Alright, let's go talk to Meche.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that Revolutionary Army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you
Wow.
come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
He has been. You just don't like what he's saying
Hey,
because
about
he's
that
not
gun.
saying what
Ready to
you
hand over your
think you
heater?
I
believe.
would if I had one.
Right.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why
Wow.
don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
Wow. And you believe that, Cad?
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Well, why, if you believe Domino, why would you worry about stopping him from trapping me? That's so weird. She's so contradictory.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Makes sense.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Nice.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Aww.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Aww.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Let's try for a smoke. Let's have a little smoky. To have a little smoke. Let's go talk to Hurley.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring. He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape. Domino! Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
Yeah.
Demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
He's so pompous.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
I don't like him at all. He's such a jerk.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
Wow.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work. Take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
Wow.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
What a bunch of
You
jerks.
stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
Oh, so scummy.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
What a jerk.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away. But I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
Wow. If you hadn't stolen her ticket to begin with, she'd be already free in the land of the Ninth Underworld or something, I think it is.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
Nah.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
I mean, he's saying that people who are born into money are corrupt. That's not always the case. People who are born into money can be good people too. I hate judgmental people.
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No, slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Such a jerk. Let's have another smoke.
Ow! Oh, my stockings.
Oops.
They're ruined. And this was my best pair. You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
It's interesting.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
But, like, silk stockings have got to be expensive. She's got pretty high-class taste.
You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up.
Anyway, let's go down. Meche wants a gun, so we gotta go find a gun. So let's go look around. I know exactly where it is, but we're gonna go wandering around. We're gonna go over here first. Boom. Well, let's go over this way first.
Stupid chisel. Freaking.
Go right here.
Cold still.
I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. Well, at least it didn't eat it.
Freaking. Ooh, to the moon, he says.
I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. Well, at least it
Why,
didn't eat
I
it.
oughta.
That's good that they didn't
Grab
even.
your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Cold still. Cold
Peter seems a
still.
little overpowered by this choice of
To
tools.
the moon, he says. Huh? Who? Oh, you, is it? Why, I oughta. Look at my eyebrows.
Aww.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Aww.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They
The
usually don't
bust-all.
give these to the new guys.
Well, how did you get it?
How'd you get a bust off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Mmm.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Well, who's gonna walk around at the bottom of the ocean?
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
Whoops.
My scythe.
You'd be willing to part with that?
No.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right. Stupid chisel.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? What?
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito.
Ah.
If you say so.
Well, I got a long day of reef wrecking ahead of me, so...
Please, bust away.
Well, let's see if we can trade this.
Hey, Chappie, check out the hosiery.
Ooh.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well, then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
But it's nice to actually have a gun.
Why, I oughta... Frickin'.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? What? Well, I got a long day.
I guess we can't talk to him anymore, but let's offer him a little chipper.
Yo, Pito! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay.
Aw, he likes the little chipper. Sure seems happy with it.
Gonna see Miss Liza. Oh, dee da da da.
He's happy. He was all angry with the drill, and now he's all happy with the little chipper. But now let's head this way. Well. Let's go down this way.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what? Yay! It's a big boat.
Glottis!
Yay!
Okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen,
Aw.
I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
Good for you, Gladys.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
Oh, Glottis. Never change. Never change. Gotta love Glottis. I'm glad Glottis is okay. Makes me happy. Happy to see Glottis alright. But let's go give this gun to Meche. Because she wants a gun, I could give her a gun. I mean, we got the gun with her stockings anyway, so. Here you go, Meche. Have a gun.
Here. What good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Mitchie, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Oh, Meche.
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. It really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No,
Haha.
you're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake thing boss. I'm gonna...
Oh, Meche.
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Domino's such a butthole. I mean, Meche really needed to...
This isn't funny!
Yeah, Meche really needed to,
I'm in here! Let me out! I'm in here! Open this door!
It's attached pretty well. I guess I didn't enter
Open
the
this
right
door.
combination.
examine.
Let me out!
Ooh, I bet I could pick that. If only I hadn't lost my union card in that poker game.
I'm warning you, Domino!
Break it open with a union card? Are you kidding me?
Baby! Anybody?
Don't need that. Who needs a union card when we got a bust all? Gonna bust it open, baby. Bust it
I
open.
think I'm running out of air!
Must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here. I can't move those.
Alright, let's start moving stuff. Okay, we're going to start, oops, with the top part. Well, let's just go around one more. There we go, that's better. Okay, and around. And over one more. That should be good. Hopefully that's straight enough. And we're gonna shove this in there. Boom. Yes. Aw, that's not
Ooh,
enough.
I hate that sound.
Okay, let's try again. Let's go. There, now it should work. Now it should work. Get in there, baby. What?
Ooh, I hate that sound.
But it looked fine. Like you want it so that you can see. Okay, let's try from the start again. Okay. Alrighty. Fine then. I'll keep going. Come on. Let me see the guts. There we go. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, let's try that. It's frustrating because it's supposed to like...
Stay.
There we go. Now we can open it. Boom! Yay!
All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie?
Mitchie? Where's Mitchie? Where'd you go? Big Iron Man.
People in the old days were huge.
No, actually they weren't really.
This must be the big chipper. Mitchie, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek. Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports.
It's funny because, like, if you look at suits of armor that are in museums and stuff, they're actually smaller than people are today. Like, people have actually kind of grown over time. Well, guess we're gonna have to shut the door.
Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry.
Aw, poor Raul. Lost in a gets stuck in a pantry all claustrophobic like.
Manny, I knew you would. Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh.
Oh, Mitchie. Just such a saucy girl.
This is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
Let's go look at this.
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
Yeah, why exactly? Let's see here.
Not picking that up. Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Let's just touch it. I'm gonna touch
That
it.
home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart.
Gonna tell me I can't touch things? Well, I'm gonna touch it all over. Touchy, slice and dice, baby. Whoop. Now we're gonna put that there. Now that we've sliced that, let's go turn this on.
Now, all
Yay.
we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
Right. Well, might as well turn it off.
Thank you.
Ooh, you see that? You see where it drained? And we're gonna pick this up. Yoink. Gonna go there. With his big ass axe. Let's pick it up and drop it. Oh.
Esa cosa is heavy.
Yep. Let's try again. Yay! It just blocks the hole.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
But we're free.
Okay, you get the kids, and I'll meet you back here with the boat.
What boat?
Well, I'm working on that.
Okay, Manny.
Yeah. I'm disappointed in you,
I have to
Meche.
figure a way to launch that ship Glottis found. What I need is a giant stork to deliver that big baby right here.
Ooh, look at the grindings. Grindy baby grinding. Look at that. They really do grind a lot, don't they? Chomp chomp, baby. Wow, he walks slow.
They must bring the core over here to be crushed.
Good to know. Alright, let's drop that. And go down. Come take a look at this. Big ass bucket claw.
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
We're gonna bust it off. Bust it, baby, with bust off. Whoops.
See why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
Now we gotta go and bring Glottis up. Upgrade. Whee! Exit. Now we're gonna go down. Flick the switchy. Such a slow walker. And then I'll flick that switch. And then flick the switch again. Woohoo! And then up we go. Okay. For some reason it's not letting me go up normal. That was weird. He just kind of floated over there. That's kind of funny actually. And operate. Woohoo! Yay!
I'm so glad to see you.
Aww. I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? Okay, give me a minute or two.
you're it.
Oh, look, they're playing.
Nice to see him above ground again. Think of a way to get through that reef yet?
No. You?
No. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen her in the sun before.
Dad, you're it.
Ooh.
Like our boat.
She'll be something once you slam some headers on her and lower her to the waterline.
Are you flirting with me?
Glottis.
Dad, you're it. Ow! Whee! Dad, you're it.
Man, was that ever hard to launch.
But I know what to do now. We need to get those grinding things. Wow, those kids are really loud. But that's normal. Kids generally do become loud. Like when kids are happy and playing. Most kids get pretty loud. Drop it down, baby.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine.
Yeah. And off we go.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead.
Busting that coral.
What?
That's
Oh.
what you get, Domino.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But
Yep.
if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
Aww. Oh no.
I gave you one job, Manny, and look at you, already screwing it up.
What a jerk.
I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Yeah, I understand. Take this baby out. And let's go after Dom.
Woo! This doesn't look good for the kid.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance.
What a
My
jerk.
scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Let's... Why do you...
What are you doing away from your desk anyway?
I'm sending this domino back to the bone pile.
Yeah, well... Do you get the reference? Because the domino tiles, that game, the dominoes, originally were actually, if I remember correctly, were made out of bone. But we don't actually fight Dom, we attack his octopus friend.
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Ugh. Such well-timed statement, though. Yay, the kiddos saved us. Woo! Bye-bye, Dom. 1 year later. And did you notice that he ended up in the water a year later before, and now he's walking here in the winters? Bunch of winter place. Wow.
Name?
Pugsy Poligiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Oh no, Glottis.
Glottis! Glottis! ¿Estás bien?
Woo.
Glottis, where'd you go this time?
Alright. Well, that's actually where we're going to end this episode. It's very nice to see Dom got what he deserved, you know? All grinded into talcum powder, just like we promised we were going to do to him. Next episode, we'll be seeing what's up with Glottis and see if we can't get all these people on to the 9th Underworld. So, thank you all for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And always remember, friends don't let friends get grinded into talcum powder.